Failed payment always. Service charge for withdrawing money. Payment information not clear. Hidden fees and high annual charges. Have you ever been a victim to the above mentioned? Use OPay debit card. Enjoy fast payments and successful transactions with your OPay debit card and say goodbye to failed transactions and network failures. Enjoy easier and faster payments with your OPay debit card, and you can get it at absolutely no cost.
There's a current pandemic in the church, and a lot of pastors are now coming out to talk about it. What is this pandemic? Trends that are happening all over the world. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So basically, I just jumped into this video when I logged into my YouTube, and I just want to watch the video. So it's basically this challenge that is going on. This challenge by Brain Jota, and many people are talking about the challenge right now, and many people have their own views, many people they have their own perspective, what they feel about it. But this particular video is whereby this particular woman of God who or minister who was ministering at the just concluded African worship by Dr. Ade Farasin, and so they dance go 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 ha and a crew, and this video I want to watch what Reverend Kesiana said, and
7, 8 trend, now the Gwagwagwangwa trend, are being brought into the church and converted into praise and worship sessions. So now, pastors like Kesiena Isiri and Apostle Tolu Agbola, they are now coming out to talk about this particular trend, that this is a problem and this must stop. They are saying, why should Christians bring in this trend into the church? And why should even their colleagues, which are pastors, allow this trend to happen in the church, in the holy altars of the Lord? So we are going to watch this video and come back and discuss. This is AfriTape. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you after this video.
Now people are doing praise and worship, and they're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's praise and worship now.
So the problem is worldly challenge. Are they supposed to be firstly accepted by Christians, and then secondly, should they be like seen doing such challenging inside church? So the Reverend Kesiana was speaking now about the challenge that they brought inside church, starting from that 1, 2, 3, 4, this TikTok challenge, which was trending, and so he was talking about it. Let's watch.
Is praise and worship now, Abi? I saw a video today that people were singing Spider-Man track during praise and worship. That's praise and worship now. Don't worry. You know there's a trend now. Gong 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 gong. Get ready, it's coming. It's coming. Get ready. They will soon do it on the pulpit. They will do it. Maybe because this video will come out now, they'll be ashamed to do it, but they've already done it. They will do it. Nothing is sacred anymore. We are singing songs to the King of Kings. We are doing gong 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 gong. We don't know who our master is. We don't know our God.
So is it bad to carry a worldly challenge and then bring it inside the church and then dance into it? Is it bad? For me personally, I think that is terrible. It's terrible, as because you see that a sound is what we call, whether the sound is secular, spiritual, whatsoever, a sound is has to be backed up by a spirit, or it has to be inspired by a spirit. So that particular challenge that we guys are bringing it to church, is it inspired by the Holy Spirit? Because church is being built by the event that happens in church, or everything that happens in church has to be inspired by the Spirit of God, from the sermon to the worship sessions, and then everything. All of these things have to be be inspired by the Spirit of God. So if go is not inspired by the Spirit of God, so I basically think that it's so wrong to bring it in the church. So let's get into it.
Then when you come and talk, they say you are trying to make Christianity hard. That's why our generation, as great as we have become in numbers, we don't have half of the supernatural results our fathers had. It's a shame.
Okay, so we've heard from Pastor Kesiena Esiri on his own take on it. He's against it, totally against it, and he's appalled that Christians are now doing this in the church. So before I comment on this, because a lot of people are saying a lot in the comment section, but before I comment on this, please let's watch the next video, and then I can come back and then say my own mind, and then you can also say yours in the comment section, right? So let's watch this, and then we finalize.
What is bad is bad. Bringing worldly trends into church is bad. It was punishable under the law. It is.
So for those of you that don't know, this guy is one of Apostle Arome's son. So he talks exactly. His doctrine is as copy and paste as Apostle Arome Osai. Yeah. So this is what he has to say about bringing worldly trends to church.
More punishable under grace. While all of you were begging God or begging online that is it war? What's the name of that dance? Should not enter church. Some ministers have incorporated that dance into their worship. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is now a way to count the blessings of God. So there are two ways to manage the blessings of God. You count them and you recount them. So recounting is backward counting. Anything that comes must enter church. And we are not afraid to collide. They even took themselves 2 by 2. So that after they dance, somebody could chase the other one. On exalted altars. Because there's an abomination that causes desolation that has crept into the holy place. You cannot see them in a Shango shrine do that, you know. And Shango is not as severe as Yahweh. No. It is a terrible thing to fall into the hands of the Lord. Even if Shango falls there, it will not survive. But those who worship strange gods, lesser gods, are more hallowed. Even our cousins have still not embraced worldliness like the Church of Jesus Christ. If our fathers followed this path, then the faith will have been obliterated in our nation. We are here because some men stood straight for the faith. We cannot arrive here and handle chaff to the next generation.
Okay, before I even comment on this, right? I don't.
So we're going to look for another video, which I think we should basically search. Let's take a look at so basically that was it.